Russia.
Hi, Isaac. Can you hear me good?
Yeah,
Good.
perfect.
Yes. I would love your support, or yeah, there's a lot of activation in the body because the thyroid hormones don't work proper anymore. So panic and all this stuff. And I have a cancer check on Thursday. So, and I would love to hold it and be in peace with it. And yeah.
There's a little distinction that might be useful.
Yes, I know. You tell me since years. Yeah. The eye, yeah, the eye.
Yeah, and it's just recognizing that whatever's appearing is appearing in peace itself. I mean, it's like somehow we want to measure in like the best example I can think of is an ocean when it's stormy or when it's like a lake. The ocean is still the ocean. Who you are is who you are. And of course, there's activation now. No worries. Okay. The one thing then not to be activation, just take a moment for that. Just what does that do?
Makes it stronger.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, activation is there. You don't have to run with it in any way, not to want it to be different, not, I mean, of course, even if wanting it to be different comes and it makes it more intense, still you are who you are. But just seeing that it doesn't help, then there's no need to go down that road. Well, sweet activation is there. Okay, it will pass. You know that. There's nothing to do.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, maybe not. But
yeah, maybe not.
Everything passes. I mean, you go to deep sleep. Usually, there's not much activation in deep sleep. It's, everything goes. I mean, it's a funny picture, but if you saw an ocean that was measuring itself by when it was stormy and when it was calm, what did you tell the ocean?
You're still the ocean.
Yeah, you are who you are. Yeah. And I understand they're wanting it, the activation to be gone. Of course, I mean, it's such an easy movement. It usually goes there in most expressions of life that we call a person. But no need to add that extra layer. Because,
Actually, I know, but it's so.
oh, I get it. I know. It
I
is
know
like
that you
that.
can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So maybe a mantra. I'm peace. I'm peace. I'm peace.
Yeah, I mean, if you could say, but it's more just the deep knowing. It's like you recognize it. Okay, you are that. Whatever comes, you're that. No need to
Mm,
do anything about anything.
mm,
It's like
mm. Because it does what it wants anyway. Yeah? I
exactly,
don't have any.
exactly.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's like what's going to happen is going to happen.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, we know that somehow, but yet somehow something thinks that freaking out helps in some way. But I mean, I know that, and I can watch how the mind can play at night, and it wants to be busy with something. And for me, I leave it alone. I really don't. Just it's not my business in a certain sense. It's
How do you leave it alone?
just not not
Not
measuring
not going
not
there.
measuring
Mm,
it by anything. No interest in it being different. I could say it like that. Knowing that if there's an interest in it being different, there's
mm,
any agenda,
mm.
the most subtle agenda for it to be different, it just makes it worse. That much I'm clear on. I'm clear I can't control if the system activates. When you're just like this, it seems like it's fairly easy just to be present. To me, it seems like that. I don't know
Mm.
how it feels for you, but in this
Yeah, it
moment,
feels like you are holding my hand. So
yeah, it's just
that's why
like that.
it's easy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm,
so
mm.
now that you can see how quickly that can happen because it doesn't take time really, just resting together. And nothing outside has changed. Or thyroid is doing thyroiding and the cancer is doing cancer and whatever's doing whatever's doing.
You say it's so nice. Yeah, but it's right. Yeah.
And then laughter comes, it's just like,
Mm,
okay, yeah.
mm.
It takes one little thought, or one little movement, and suddenly it appears like we're the victim. Other than that, just life is doing what it's doing. It's okay. And just to rest together, how is it in this moment?
Beautiful,
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
actually beautiful. Yeah, for me too. Simple, just I see you, you see me.
Mm,
It sees itself. I remember
mm,
how we
mm.
both speak.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nothing to solve, nowhere to get, no one to get there. Just presence, loving presence. nothing to remember, nothing to do. And to me, when I feel just the nervous system is releasing, at least I'm
Yes,
feeling
yes.
tingling in my hand. And so, it's like by itself, then there's no doing, it releases itself in that effect. So.
So if I say I download peace, it's also a joke, huh? Because I am it. Huh?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And in a way, we could just say the nervous system is just getting the information that whatever's happening is just happening, and it doesn't make any. It has no usefulness, no anything to resist. Yeah. So we could say the nervous system is getting that information. It's okay, just to,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, but it's not you like that. It's just, yeah. I mean, the imprint that most of us have had from our culture, from our parents, from everything has been
Mm. Very
something
different.
something different, yeah.
Mm.
You know, it's like it's a similar dynamic, like, we go to sleep and sleep takes us and we have a beautiful sleep and then we wake up, maybe, I don't know. And then oh no, I'm awake now, I want to go back to sleep. And then if there's any resistance to being awake, then sleep doesn't find us attractive.
Yes, yes,
It's,
yes.
it's, it's, yeah.
Mm. The nervous system likes this information. Mm. Mm.
Yeah, so
Mm.
all is well.
Mm.
All is as it is, not even well. It's just, it just is like it is.
Mm. Mm.
And we don't even know how it is. That's the funny thing. It's just like,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, mosquito season here again.
Uh-huh. They're coming again, huh? Going to summer.
Just starting to get warm again. So they're buzzing me at the moment.
Mm. Mm.
Sure, sure. Oh, yes, sir.
I will regret it later.
Maybe, who knows?
Uh, um, there's a lot of excitement here, and actually also deep fear. Right, the energy in my belly was really that war ball. My neighbors are again on war track, and for 1 month now, or 1.5, and up till now I didn't react. Now I feel it's almost impossible anymore to not to react. And I got a letter. I thought it came from the neighbor mediators, and because I hear them calling. But I had to find some courage to open it, and I opened it, and it was totally a different letter. Because I think they called me with a private number, but they don't speak a voicemail. So I'm not sure, but I think they were it. And that makes me angry because, okay, for me, it feels like they are on their side. You know, it already was in the beginning because they, yeah, how to say, they're very good in turning things around. And that's, I don't mean in the Baranketi way, just to blame me. And
So let's just make a few distinctions.
yeah.
Okay. So the first question is, who's in control of peace?
I don't know at the moment.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. So, okay. And the difference between responding and reacting.
Yeah. Reacting is just making the same noise back,
Yeah.
so they can
Yeah.
understand how irritated it is.
Yeah.
But I also know there's here that, I mean, deep down, she's longing for connection, but she's asking in such a terrible war way. I don't want to
Yeah.
go in that.
Yeah.
And so that's why I don't want to respond anymore. I just want to stay far away because I know my system would really be gaslighted then.
Mhm.
And yeah.
So the circumstance happening in your life, and it's consuming attention.
Consuming, what is that?
It's like your attention is going to it.
Yeah.
In a way that, yeah.
And I see, I just this night I do all the exercise, like am I safe, and and then I thought, then there was that point of that I saw that taking care for my own system, there's really a judgment on it. That's really unsafe. Then I thought on Nicole, for example, or Nela, who can really be gently for themselves. Okay. That's what they can do, I can do too,
Yeah.
But still I was upset. And then finally I slept, and then again, bang, So, it's just, yeah. But I feel all that energy in my belly, and I would love to put in on the earth, and not, because I feel my mind's really busy at it, and then you hear my mind's
so
busy at it.
yeah. So there's another thing of that, how the attention goes there and the way that spins it.
Yes.
And say,
And I've been too long in that loop, and
yeah.
I
And you
hope
see, it's like, and
it would not repeat itself again, but
Yeah.
Here I am again.
Yeah.
Same loop, same
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Well, at least
Yeah.
I'm a little bit proud that I didn't react up till now
Yeah.
this month.
Yeah. And
Now
so
I'm on,
just,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Okay,
so
sorry.
we
Yeah.
hear, no worries. So we're here now.
Yeah.
We're here now, and you can feel that there's an agenda.
Mm.
Yeah. And just honoring that agenda. It's not wrong or bad. Just being conscious of it. There's an agenda.
Yeah, you mean the agenda from getting rid of the energy, or
Yeah. Yeah.
in a special
Yeah.
way? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Getting rid of the energy and also solving it. Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah. And just sensing that agenda and honoring it and feeling into it. Yes. And it's trying to help.
The agenda, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the mind too.
Yeah. It's all
All
trying
the,
to help.
all the loops.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And to have an agenda, to have no agendas is just one more agenda.
That's all there.
Yeah.
You don't have to tell me, I know. Even the agenda is allowed.
Yeah.
Not so helpful, but it's allowed.
Yeah, that's allowed, of course.
And now I feel it's that loop, you know. There's still a loop going on in the system. And I come in touch with that whatever and moving away, and then mind, the agenda, and then okay, yeah, well, maybe that's the pendling. I don't know.
Just sensing if anything's getting a little bit quieter, a little bit softer, or getting the looping is getting more intense. What do you notice, if anything?
I can be more with the loops and energy,
Yeah, cool. Very
more
cool.
present with it. Yeah.
By itself, yeah, there's no effort involved. It's just
By itself.
yeah, by itself. You're not trying to, there's no doing, in other words. It's just by itself in the seeing of it. It's something has a bigger capacity just to be here. Yeah.
And then trembling starts.
Yeah.
Now it feels more not so all over the places anymore, but a little bit like, you know, like a kind of frozen animal. Stuck. Don't move. Don't say anything. and then the agenda comes in. And I'm also curious how it works in the system, because you always say, yeah, I'm just not going there because my interest is not there, but I don't know how to do that.
This, it's not true
What's not true?
that you don't know how. Like, for example, would you put your hand on a hot stove?
No.
And if someone says, how do you do that? How do you not put your hand on the hot stove?
Yeah. I'm just not doing it.
Just not doing it, yeah. It hurts.
But it hurts also that it keeps going on, this pain,
No, stop, slow down.
Okay.
What hurts? The fact that it keeps going on, or the fact that there's on top of it an idea that it shouldn't be going on? What is it that actually?
I could give the political correct answer like it's an idea, but when I get so less sleep, then I really
It's not
freaks
about
out my system.
It's not about the political correct answer. It's just an invitation to see. It's not about right answers or wrong answers. It's just okay.
Yeah, okay, I already can see that they just can't do it in a different way.
Yeah.
What's
And
the
also,
system?
and also in your system, like you could say being upset about it happening, and then wanting the upset not to be there, that also just keeps happening.
Mm.
And I'm not sure what circumstance it would take for this to reveal itself to you. I mean, it's such an amazingly, it's like
Lifelong loop, yes.
yeah. So there's a lifelong loop, and so now our
Well,
life is
I try to, but then maybe I put it somewhere else. I try to connect with people who are more soft and so.
yeah. So you can see that, and to me, I don't know how it seems to you, but to me, it seems like somehow there's less freak out about this whole thing than there has been in the past.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
little by little, your system is learning. So who knows? I don't know how long this has to go on, but it's perfectly tailored for this to reveal itself. And yeah, it is. So yeah, having another look.
So it's just a matter of be able to reveal, you say?
No, it's not anything. You don't let it's like our thinking wants to kind of get a clear understanding of something. All you know is that you're here and there's a circumstance playing, and the way that your system has responded or reacted to the circumstance has been causing a lot of internal trouble.
Yeah,
Over a long
sometimes outside also.
yeah. And that's something is softening, getting a little bit, not blaming as much. No, you know, like more, okay, they can't help themselves. Also being a little bit more clear and seeing, okay, yes, there is resistance. There's agendas playing. Can't stop them, but they just add more fuel to the fire.
Is it also to do with feeling strong emotions in the heart, in the emotional heart, and where I can't deal with it? Or is that again a doing?
Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, there's that capacity of trying to identify what it is and all this stuff. And it's trying to help. And it's been very busy so you can thank it. It's worked very hard.
Yeah, it's still, yeah, I see it's still,
Yeah.
Still an agenda, trying to understand, finding solutions.
Yeah, exactly. And you saw a natural sigh happen, natural relaxing. You know, and you can watch very carefully how all of these movements and all these subtle thoughts and stuff produce some sense of identification, some sense of the me that's seems real.
Seems terrible real.
Let's just go to gallery view for a moment and check. Did anyone get any value out of this exploration? Was there any value for anybody in it? Maybe some people. Just to see. Yeah.
Few.
Yeah, few, yeah. Cool.
But, okay, this is, must be an agenda. Will I see it or find it this lifetime?
Who knows, Esther? All you know is that you're here.
Yeah.
And who you already are. And it's not, you know, it's like somehow the way life is designed is that exactly what's needed to show up for these.
No. So it is, I see, sometimes I see it's something in me what is triggered, where I up till now it was a blind spot or so fast triggered that just, you know, I became it.
Yeah, so, you know, something's working.
How you mean?
You see that,
Yeah.
like there was a way that identification happened, that's not anymore. So for that, you know, you can say, thank you very much, or you can say, geez, why is this happening in my life?
Yeah, I say sometimes thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
I say something after that, but I can't say that here. something like, God, why, what are you doing to me? And then I hear kind of laughing around me, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not a matter of doing or seeing or finding or did a no from your side?
Yeah, I'm saying, you're saying what you know, and it's great. I mean, and if possible, don't turn that into a construct. Just okay, be here again, empty hands.
Yeah. Yeah, I have had a moment in my life that I was with empty hands, and then the pattern was gone. I know.
Yeah.
Then everything changed, but it all came back. So I don't get that joke from God.
Cool way of stuff.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nilema. Ah, Marina.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Marina. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to. What happens with this system is the resistance to anything that doesn't feel good. Right. So lately it's been lots of holding tension. I can see the system does that, but I guess because it's so much identification, but that it's that resisting what is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So resisting what is happens
Yeah.
and just going deeper with it. Who does that?
The pattern.
The pattern, yeah.
Yeah.
And in that resistance, then the sense of me rises, or the sense of me appears. That
Yeah.
that is the identification. So just untangling that is huge.
Yeah, otherwise I'm resisting the resistance.
Yeah, exactly. Or yeah, it just spins. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Just sit with you for a bit, if that's okay.
Pleasure.
So I think
Andrea.
Hi.
Hi.
And Gaia was just asking, we are not the ones fighting with Nilima.
It's so funny, you know, where I live in Australia, I bought some land with other people, and at first the way we owned the land was like we all owned the land together, and so everybody kind of had an area. We never really defined exactly where the boundaries were, so it was cool, you know, it was just like that. And then we got the opportunity to each own our own piece, so to speak. And then we had to get surveyors in and to put the boundaries someplace. And that's when people started getting, you know, like some people. It was like one meter this way or 1 meter that way. Before then, it just didn't matter. And all of a sudden, it seemed to matter with some. Other people was just, it doesn't matter really, you know, who cares? But just to see how the mind functions, suddenly it was like there's an imaginary line somewhere that somebody made, and now we can have an argument around it. Yeah. But it resolved after a while.
Yeah, thanks for sharing. Mm.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah. This is so beautiful when nothing happens. And I definitely have this, that I like it much more. And this maybe is a problem that I like it more than when there are problems and problems be discussed. And it's like, wow.
just to notice that, it's like, okay, there's a preference. Okay, when you have a
Preference.
preference, then those preferences, okay, preferences come and go.
Yep.
I mean, it's this funny thing, it's like life happens and we collect photos or I don't know what, clothes or Buddhas or whatever it is that it's very precious to us. And then afterwards, it all ends up at a garage sale or something, because who knows, what comes after, they might not find it precious at all. So,
Yeah, it becomes a problem to have too much stuff
yeah,
for sure.
yeah. And just, you have this stuff and then just, you see, it's like, it's just,
Yeah.
it's meaningful to you, but yeah, to your
I had
child or to
several times I have been giving up everything on the material plane. And then it's meaningless in a way.
yeah.
And I would also like to give up this preference. And there's
Yeah.
something unpleasant that
So just see
it's
that
like,
that's also a preference, and that'll
yes.
drop when it drops. So
That creates in my belly now more of a warmth, relaxation than a kind of yeah. Thank you, Isaac. And everyone. Thank you, live.
Ah, thanks.
Hello.
Bye.
Last Sunday we ended up and you said something like the system is resisting. Nobody does that. It's just it happens. And to that brought that brings some relaxation. It's strange because resisting is not relaxation, but the system always tries to change. So just to acknowledge that, okay, there is resistance. It's relaxes. Yeah. And of course, there is also an agenda. I'm not and then you asked, what does it bring, the agenda? When I tune into that, and there comes longing and a big me. Yeah.
And then the question is that longing and that me real? Or is the Fata Morgana?
It's a feeling. It's it appears real in relating somehow. This longing also, sometimes I have to experience when I bring in this longing, like in a group of people, and it's accepted, and then people say, oh, very nice that you brought it, and of course, we love you, and it brings nice relationships in that group, and then I can relax in that group. I feel like, oh, I've my place there, and so you asked, is it a Fata Morgana? In a way it is.
Yeah.
And in a way it is like in relating. It seems so important.
That's the nature of Fata Morganas. They seem very real and important.
Yeah, like a big balloon without anything in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we look at our lives and the subjects and the things that suffering has happened around, and we go, what was that fuss about it? That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But at the time, it seemed so important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's maybe from a perspective of surviving, like this human thing. Then it's important. Then it's obvious that it's important to be in a group, or to have a nice place on earth, or have your boundaries clear, set, or isn't it like inside the matter, inside the genes, inside the human
To
thing?
me, it's all a dream.
Even this body,
Yeah.
this.
There's something deeper than all of that dream, you know. It's,
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nothing wrong with the dream, nothing right with it. It's a dream.
Yeah. When you do your last breath, then I'm for sure that, yeah. But also this dream needs to eat and needs to pee, and
And it does it. It does
you
it
can't
until it
say
doesn't.
like, oh, huh?
And
Yeah.
it does it until it doesn't, yeah.
Yeah. What to say?
Not a whole lot. Oh, thanks, Hank.
Thanks.
Oh,
Hi, Isaac.
hi, Barbara.
Are you already pinned, but you're not getting big?
Okay.
Because I know.
Okay. Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. speed.
Okay. I say thank you for this session today, again and again and again. One more time, one more time. So beautiful, such a variety, and so to the core, or so to reality. And it's amazing that the dream seems to be so thick, or so. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Evangelia.
Good evening, Isaac.
Hi.
I'm longing for the silence. No expectations, no agenda. Any worse? Hold on. Thank you so much. I enjoyed it.
Hmm. Thank you, Andrea, for hosting. Thank you, beloveds. Love, peace, beauty. Yeah.